Hello friends, when it comes to MBA, a lot of people have inhibitions about the high fees. Especially for the 2-year MBA, if you look at the typical fees of an XLRI or an IM, you will find that it's like in the 15 to 20 lakhs range. Now, today I'm going to talk about FMS. So we have covered FMS number of times on our channel before. And in fact, I had also interviewed like Saurabh Buhania, who is like a chartered accountant, company secretary, then did a 2-year MBA from FMS, then went to RBI and now has cracked the UPSC. Now he's joined already in the Jharkhand cadre. So FMS has got illustrative in terms of alumni, like huge list. The advantage is the fees and the placements. If you compare, like it is far exceeding that of even IIMs. Of course, IIMs have their own advantage in terms of campus life and the alumni, but FMS also is like a huge thing. So like we're talking about placement statistics for the class of 2020, 230 people in the batch, 11 opted out of placements or took a placement holiday, 219 people, 234 offers. And of that people also, 68 people got a pre-placement offer. What does this mean? It is very simple that I applied for my summers, 2 years of 2 months of summers at HSBC. They liked my work so much that they said, "Hey Rohit, you don't have to apply for your final placements. We are going to absorb you the moment you graduate from your MBA next year." Wow, 68 people got such offers, 62 accepted it, 104 companies confirmed participation, and 88 companies come to hire 219 people. So you can think of the kind of demand that is there for you in the market once you are able to crack the cat and offer this kind of an MBA. The tuition fees one of the lowest and the most affordable amongst all B schools in the country. 48,000 for a semester. That means for 4 semesters, it is like 2 lakh rupees, 1,92,000. In fact, even if you are PWD category, no fees whatsoever except admission fee and identity fees. And then you have this Management Science Association MSA fees. Now this is a bulk fee, 70,000 odd rupees, because all that placement activities and the student activities, everything is done by this Management Science Association. 251 seats as per their current year brochure, including 101 for general category. Now I'm talking about National Scholarship Test for CAT, which is brought to you by Unacademy. Now CAT also is incidentally the gateway to FMS. So every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., Unacademy offers this NST, which is like a full 2-hour test across all sections. So you have like quant and DI and LR and verbal and then RC. Every Sunday you're going to have it. And this is going to help you understand how your preparation for CAT is progressing. Not just that, the top rankers, the top 20 scorers for this, we are going to get Amazon vouchers worth 5,000 rupees. So isn't this amazing that I am able to track my preparation for CAT. So I'm going to get a curated test with complete in-depth analysis after that. And B, if I am in the top 20 scorers, I'm going to get an Amazon voucher worth 5,000 rupees. Wow. So, and then you can also get on all enrollments with Unacademy a 10% discount by using this referral code AnuragSingal. And so if, for example, if I click on this link, which I'm going to share in the description, I'm going to get this. The 10th test is going to happen tomorrow on the 20th of December at 5 p.m. 120 minutes, 228 marks, 76 questions. And it will be in English, and it's going to really help you understand your capabilities for FMS. So in terms of the selection criteria, so people who are selected for the interview process, the admission to the MBA full-time program shall be based on the weighted CAT 2020 score 50%. Now, one advantage again with FMS is the fact that in class 10, 12 marks don't matter so much. So only 10% weightage for class 10 marks, 10% weightage for class 12 marks, no weightage for your graduation marks. Your SOP, the discussion will happen 10%. Extempore and PI will be 5% and 15%. Now there is this one thing which I am not always a great fan of. 5% additional marks for women candidates is okay in the name of progression. Maybe for a few years we'll have to make these sacrifices. And so their advantage is that even if your graduation marks are not up to the mark, for example, if you're doing CA and you just took it from IGNOU and IGNOU gave you the same score as CA Inter, even then this FMS will not consider your graduation. And 10-12 is also 10%, 10%. So for example, I am Indore, I am Kozhikode. Without 10-12 good marks, it is very, very difficult to crack because they have a very, very high weightage for that. But here, only 10% each. So that is one fascinating thing. And now the compensation, boss. This is like fantastic. Highest CTC 58.6 lakhs for 2020. Average CTC 25.6 lakhs. Average for men 25.3. For women, in fact, it is even better, which is good, right? And then median is 23.4 lakhs. Yeah, at least for me, like two daughters. So now I'm feeling ki, theek hai, chalo, fine. Women are doing better. But yeah, 5% reservation for women in terms of 5% additional marks and all. It is better that this will be phased out over a period of time as we get more gender parity in the society. Freshers, most important thing is freshers are getting like 23.8 lakh salaries. If you have got WorkX, definitely a lot of people come and tell me that, sir, instead of fresher, what if I go there with a WorkX? Yes, if you go with a WorkX, you will get a better salary because there is a separate pool for WorkX people. Top 100 of the batch, average CTC is 31 lakhs. 75% of the offers are 20 lakhs plus. And top quartile is 37.3 lakhs. Just imagine. This is the kind of salary which you will never be able to attain normally through any average B school or let's say a course like CA. An entire batch being placed at this kind of numbers, and the top quartile at 37.3 lakhs, highest 58.6 lakhs, top 100 at 31 lakhs. In CA you will get, for example, 20-24 lakh salaries for 2-3-4 people in a entire season, or let's say 6-7 people if you consider like Nigeria and all those placements. But here, like 75% of the batch gets upward of 20 lakhs per annum, and therefore it is important that I am strongly recommending that, boss, please take the CAT, prepare for CAT, and try for MBA. Look at the kind of companies that come to recruit you. You will feel like a prince. You will feel valued in the world across all genres of companies. Sales and marketing, Axco Nobel, Bajaj Auto, Google, HUL, ITC, Nestle, Samsung, J&J, Dr. Reddy, AstraZeneca, Asian Paints, everyone is there. Tata Sky, Reckitt Benckiser, like everyone is willing to pay you top salary. And in fact, FMS, the speciality is sales and marketing. In finance, they have this club also, Alpha Initiative and Research Club, etc. Front end investment banking. So normally B schools, you will get mid office or back office for CAs. But here you're getting front end investment banking, wealth management, corporate banking, Axis, Avendus, Amex, Bank of America, HSBC, IndusInd. Fantastic. Then e-commerce, IT operations, all the top-notch players. For example, there is like FOMO, that if I am not able to recruit from FMS, that means there is something wrong with my company's brand proposition in the job market. So everyone lines up to take a slice of FMS, right? So Microsoft and Freshworks and Delivery and Amazon, Cloudtail, Flipkart, HCCB, everyone is now coming from FMS. And then consulting, Genman, or strategy also, all the big names are there. Bain and Company is there, and of course McKinsey is there. So all these, Aditya Birla Group, Lead and Leap, then Airtel, Capgemini, all of these companies offer these leadership programs. Tata Administrative Services, TAS, Vodafone. I could not see BCG here, but yeah, that could also be just an exception maybe for a particular year. So even if you don't want to get into, for example, like core marketing or core finance for now, you want to explore different stints, like one in finance, one in marketing, one in logistics, and then decide where to you want to. So all these programs like Aditya Birla Group's leadership program or Tata's group leadership program, RPG, all of these will really help you do that. So average increase is 11%. So across the fields also, if you see, consulting is 42% increase, 36% increase in PPOs. What else do you want? So domain wise, you see the highest number is in consulting general management, followed by e-commerce or IT, and then sales and marketing, followed by finance. And then WorkX wise, see, bulk of the batch is freshers. Out of 200 odd plus number, 82 people are freshers. And then 0 to 12 also you are able to go there. 19 to 24 months also you are able to go there. So why not go there? Look at the kind of alums that they have. The group executive president of IDFC Bank, Citibank MD, Mastercard, Avendus, Citibank. Every time someone goes from the alums and becomes top-notch person in some company, next year the HR is going to recruit again from FMS. So it's like, so principal of BCG, Manoj Ohri, is also from FMS. Principal of BCG, Abhijit Shetty, is also from FMS. So many top-notch people across different fields. Global category director of RB, chief marketing officer of Aircel, all of these people. I'm just taking these numbers from names from their placement brochure itself. So I would strongly recommend that please try and look. You cannot have an excuse, for example, with FMS, that I am from a middle class background. I've also done a video on SBI scholarship scheme for 100% collateral fee loan for all top notch B schools. But for FMS, even that excuse is not that I have to take a loan. FMS, for like 4 lakh rupees odd kind of a investment, you're getting so much. This compensation slide, you just take a printout and stick it on your notice board. Every day when you study, you look at this and inspire yourself. Ki, boss, one day I need to land up in FMS. And then this advantage that baggage of the past class 10, 12 graduation marks don't matter so much here in the final selection. So that's what it is. And I'm sure that you will really pay heed to my advice and prepare for CAT. Thank you. Bye bye.